How are you? I'm good as well. I'm very happy and excited. I went to my grandmother's house to celebrate her 81st birthday. So just back from the vacation. By the way, I recently watched the Snow White, the original one. Yeah, I personally like Snow White. I really enjoyed Disney's original animations. They were very beautiful. I always admired the painting art, the art of Disney. It was always very beautiful. Like the forest shown is like kind of enchanting forest. Something you wish to go over there. Snow White had such a beautiful art in it, and remember during my childhood I really liked it. So, I'm hearing about Snow White a lot. There is a new Snow White remake going on. So I thought let's check out the original one. The actress who is playing the new Snow White in a Snow White remake doesn't seem to like that movie some reason. And she's getting a lot of criticism for it. I can somewhat understand the criticism. I feel bad for her. It must be feeling really bad when everyone just gangs up on you and says mean things. But it feels very strange when you are the main actress of the movie you don't like. But nevertheless, the people whenever they talk about Snow White, they generally think of her as a very weak, very feminine, simple princess. A strong princess. When I say I want strong princess, they think of Mulan, or nowadays the Elsa. They are strong. They had fighting spirit, and those princesses have their place. They needed a strong warrior for their movie, but Snow White is also very brave and strong. Whenever people think of Snow White, they think of a weak little child, but she is a very strong little child. What we see since the beginning, there is lot of happiness around her. She is at the start working as a maid. She's doing the cleaning, washing the dishes, all the cleaning tasks she's doing, even though she's a princess. Her mother doesn't like her. Her mother is very jealous of her. That's why instead of giving her importance, she said to lets her wear rags. She doesn't allow her to wear nice clothes. Tells her to wear old raggedy clothes and do the cleaning and everything. Even though she's very living a very miserable life, she's still making the most out of it. If we think about a person who is doing a servant's job especially during those times, it will be a very sad scene. It will be a very sad scene where they have to work for several hours and they are very sad and miserable. But Snow White is very happy, positive. Not only is she very positive, she brings positivity all around her. All the animals come close to her. All the birds are helping her. All the deer comes close to her. And even though it's not a very realistic scenario, it's still a very beautiful one. It still makes you very happy. And there are some people like this, who when they come somewhere, even though they are doing something simple, but they still do it with lot of passion and love. And everywhere they go, other people are also very happy with them. They bring happiness in other people as well. Other beings are also very excited. Like I have seen some like women, men, who are like this Disney princesses who are so gentle and like nice, na. The other animals also get very excited, So this is kind of a possible, We whenever we think a strong person, we think of someone who is like very good at like fighting, punching and all. But it requires some kind of special person, to be in a miserable state but still be so positive, there is some, she still filled with lot of hope and positivity. She can be miserable, she can be upset that she is a princess who has to work as a servant, but she doesn't complain, she just makes the most out of whatever she is doing, you know and whenever wherever she goes now, there is a lot of positivity happening. If instead of Snow White, the kind of person she is, if some very angry person had like was in her place, or someone who is a very depressed and a pessimistic person, then the movie won't look very beautiful, everything will be dull, they will be like frustrated doing everything, and other beings will also be not be interested in them, I, even though I like really like admire a strong fighting women, because generally women are regarded as weak fighters, generally women are not allowed to be soldiers, to participate in military, because they are like regarded as weak, who cannot fight. So it's very like feels very good when there are like strong fighting women, and I want to learn to fight, in case there is any problem. But it also requires a special kind of person who is not a fighter but who brings happiness everywhere they go. It's much easy to fight, but it's very difficult to bring happiness, be positive during hard times. And throughout the movie, she is not like a very weak princess who is very like submissive, who is like I don't know what to do. She is very confident, and she is actually very authoritative, even though she's like very soft, but she like is very firm in her behavior, like whenever she's scolding either the animals or the seven dwarfs, she is like firm, like no, you don't shouldn't do it, now wash your hands. And I remember when like she like prepared food for them, and then she noticed that they were not clean. She said, no, you have to wash the hands, you have to clean yourself, only then I will give you food. And she was very firm, if you don't do it, I will not give you food. And all of them listened to her, so she is not a like very weak, it's like okay, she like firm but very gentle way. And that is a very like beautiful quality, when you can be authoritative but not be very mean towards the other person. Lot of times when people are like authoritative boss figure, they are like very rude and demeaning to the person who are like who they are like whose boss they are. Boss will be very like rude to their employees. More strict the boss, the more they will be rude to the employee. They feel in order to be a strong boss, they have to be like they have to scare away their employees. And this is sometimes it can be needed. Sometimes the person is very like misbehaving, sometimes the child misbehaves, or the grown up misbehaves a lot, so you have to be extra like tough with them, because some people are very spoiled, some people are not used to hearing no, or like generally get things their way, or if they don't do anything, if they are lazy, if they don't do things properly, they don't face consequences for it. So they like don't take things seriously, and they not only like mess up their life, but they mess other people's life as well. So certain kind of people require extra strict people. But in general cases, sometimes you can be like very firm yet very respectful, we can like learn a lot from her, how to like be very positive during hard times, and how to be like firm yet gentle, you know it's like feels very like happy all throughout, and she's the one who is like longing for love, and this was like regarded as a very very bad thing, oh my god, she's a weak princess who is like waiting for Prince Charming, this kind of something which little girls feel like, some Prince Charming will come and give me happiness, and I can somewhat understand that not everyone needs a Prince Charming to save their life, sometimes the princess have to save their own lives, and I definitely agree with that. But I can like understand Snow White's point of view. She was someone who was unloved, she was like left all by herself. She had to make friends with other animals, her mother didn't love her, her father was not there, and there was a prince who like came and who was very handsome and who was very like happy, excited to see her, even though she was scared of him, but still it feels very good to be loved, when no one around there to loves you, it feels very good, you wish someone out there comes and loves you, so I can understand from her point of view, since she had no one, she wanted someone for herself, and it's okay to like dream about true love, wanting love, and everyone wants love in their life, everyone wants to be loved. You shouldn't like love everyone, anyone you see who is handsome and charming, don't immediately fall for them, this is movie, so everything is very happy and simple. Real life sometimes people can be very like deceptive, so be careful of them, but still it's okay to be like positive and hopeful, and it's okay to be filled with love, the reason why Snow White was able to find love, because she was someone who was filled with lot of love, everyone loved her because she was a loving person, Grumpy, who like was very very irritated, was always like had a like, even with the 7 dogs, she was like very very upset all the time. He had like grumpy face, but she was so nice and loving to him, like even during the prayer, like at night before going to sleep, she was like making a grumpy like me. So it meant a lot to her, and even though he was not nice to her, he didn't like her coming to the house, still she like had hope that he is going to like her someday, and she like tried her best to be like friendly with him, so she gave love and she got love in return, and there is lot we can learn from this movie, especially women, because women are like given this like feminine gentle quality, which men lot of time don't possess, women are naturally very like gentle, we have like caring nurturing nature inherently, everyone can be different, but in general most of the women are like nurturers, we are not much of a like strong fighter as men, but we are given the quality of caring, caring for young one, and caring for our husband, and caring nature is something which is inherently in us. That is why a lot of professions where the person has to take care of them, like nurses and teachers, and they are generally done by women, handling children is something which naturally women are able to do. Men have to like force themselves to become like good with children, but women can naturally do it, even little girls have like inherent quality to be gentle with the kids, I have seen little girls who are like 8-9 years old, but still they know how to like handle the baby. You know, something this is naturally with us. And men and women can develop. Men can become more nurturing, women can become more fighter. Sometimes based on your situation you can like interchange. And it's okay to do it. Lot of times either two things happening these days. Either people are they have a strict like rule. This is what a man should be, this is what a woman should be. Like women should be very like dainty, simple. They should do work at house, take care of children. Women shouldn't do the fighting part, women shouldn't go to work, and men should be the masculine. They should be like fighter, should have big muscle, they should be tall and strong. And if someone like becomes slightly different, if a woman starts working or learns to fight, or if man is more like very gentle and nurturing, if man decides to take care of the house, then people start shaming them for it. And this is not good. Based on our situation we have to be flexible. And nowadays the modern thing is like men should be very feminine and women should be the girl bosses. Like the women should be the like authoritative one, they should be the matriarchy should come instead of patriarchy, matriarchy should come down with the patriarchy. Now comes matriarchy, and that's not a very good solution. Just like you cannot end racism by being racist, you cannot end sexism by being sexist. You cannot like insult and demean men to uplift women. Uplifting should be like uplifting. It shouldn't be like now I'm above. You are still where you are. Even if you have like put someone down, you are still where you are. You aren't uplifted. You have to like actually do the uplifting. There should be like improvement in your behavior, other person behavior. Nowadays uplifting is something. Uplifting means putting others down. If other people are below me, then I am like above them. But you should actually try to rise above. How things were like 50 years back in a 1937 movie kind of feels more beautiful than what is present in 2023. Like the quality is in a whole another level. Everything lasted back in those days, and everything like was like especially in their own ways. Even though they had like very very rough life, they had still lot of positivity, optimism in them. Nowadays we have a more comfortable life, but we are like constant complainers. Always trying to put others down. Anyways, enough of rambling. By the way, which movie are you planning to watch now? Oh, nice. That's a good movie. And which ones you recently watched? Oh, that's good. I watched